let me say this. Once something catches my attention, I go down a rabbit hole because before I speak on anything, I want to make sure that I have all the details that I need. When I went to Morgan's page and I'm like, what is going on? The random man for Atlanta, what is happening? I scroll all the way back because I want to know who she is. Because there's three sides to every story: his side, her side, the truth is somewhere in the middle. So I go look at his page, kind of get a feel for him. I go look at her page. Let me tell you something that I noticed. She had regular TikToks posted, cute outfits, going to Vegas with her friends. I can tell you that the numbers on her videos when she posted them was low. Because when you go to the comments, all the comments came within like the last 3 months. But these are videos that she posted 3 years ago. Okay. So that lets me know when you first posted these, they got no traction. You were, I don't want to say nobody, but she was not TikTok famous until 4 or 5 months ago. So as I'm looking through your content, you started off posting about becoming a single mother, probably as a way to just cope and vent. I don't have a problem with it. He should have been quiet. Why you came forward posting your name and telling yourself, I don't know why he did that. Maybe he wanted some attention. If he would have just shut up, we would have never known who he was. So what people are missing is Morgan painted the picture as if this man pursued her, this man manipulated her, lied to her, got her pregnant, took her to Detroit, left her up there with absolutely no help, and moved back to Atlanta to be with the girlfriend. That is not what happened. What happened was she moved to Atlanta for whatever reason, whether it's school, work, whatever. She lived in the third floor. Now, you can verify this by going and looking on her TikTok. So unless she has taken these TikToks down, it's still on there. She moved to Atlanta. She lived in the third floor. He lived on the first floor. She would go and eat in her car, so he would have to walk past her car. And the excuse she gave was, I love being outside, and because we don't have a balcony, I would eat in my car to enjoy outside. Y'all ain't got no park? Y'all don't have no outside patio area like a pavilion at an apartment complex? I bet you do. But instead, you sit your butt right in front of his apartment to get his attention. She says that a couple of days before her birthday, she went and bought 2K. She went and bought 2K and knocked on his door and was like, I got the new 2K. We should play it. I'm not making this up. She said this in a video. And so they ended up just chilling and started messing around. But he manipulated you, but you the one who pulled up on him. He told you that he was in the streets. He told you that he had roommates because I'm just trying to make some stuff happen. I don't understand how you pursue this man, but then he manipulated you. Also, she says in the video that when she got pregnant, she complained about not having a support system. So they both agreed to move to Detroit, where her parents live and where her family lives. He didn't move her to Detroit to desert her. They moved together to be with her family. And she said that while she was in her last trimester, she got depressed. He got depressed, but it doesn't matter that he got depressed. He started treating me mean. And then 30 days postpartum, he left me. Well, she's not telling you that there's a 3-month gap in between that he is begging her, we need to do something. He bought a food truck. He bought 2 shirt presses. She put all of this stuff in storage because she was hoping he would come back. What woman do you know pays $235 a month in storage for clothes and equipment if you don't want that man to come back and get his stuff? It didn't make sense. So as she started gaining popularity with all of these stories about a random man from Atlanta leaving her broke and destitute, people are gassing her up. Like you said, people who look like her. And she pulled them shirt presses out of their storage and made a TikTok saying, since he won't pay me no child support and since he left all of this stuff up here, I'm going to use these t-shirt presses. And I made a bib for my daughter that said, from a random man from Atlanta. And she made a matching sweatshirt for herself. And the women in that community are rallying around her. Yes, sis, do that. No, ma'am. Why would y'all encourage this foolishness? And I just want to say one more thing that y'all may not realize, but it's true. Did y'all see that Pinky Doll, the NPC creator,
Oh
she
my
just,
God.
hold on,
Yeah.
she just went viral again for coming forward as a dark-skinned woman. She's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but come to find out, she had been using filters on her videos from day one because she knew light-skinned women get more attention. The pretty privilege, I seen one of your people in the comments already say it. She knew that she would get more attention and become famous as a light-skinned pretty woman. She did it. The reason why Morgan is getting a lot of attention is because Morgan is biracial and that baby is adorable and that pretty privilege will get you attention because no disrespect to anybody, but the dark-skinned women that are in the exact same situation they don't get the same sympathy. It is something about people wanting to be the pretty girl, the light-skinned girl, the biracial girl, because we think that that's a symbol of beauty for some reason. Even if what she's doing is foolishness, you still want to be like her. So they attract to her. I think that's why she has blown up the way she has, in my opinion.